Hello friends, my name is Agrawal, my age is 22 and I am from Mumbai. Today I am going to show you a really very interesting recipe which is basically a combination of Indian and Italian recipe. Well, this recipe goes like a pasta with an Indian touch. So let's begin with our recipe, for which you will require to make everything fresh. So let's start with the first main part of our dish, which is our pasta. Basically, pasta is a mixture of flour and water which is combined to make different shapes. Well, it is interesting to know that there are more than 200 shapes of pastas, from which I am going to show you one, cannelloni. So let's start preparing the cannelloni, for which we will require some semolina flour, maida, oil, water. So let's begin. Add some semolina flour, add maida, add salt and combine well. Make a well in between and add oil, some water. Slowly combine this mixture and form a dough. Form this dough gradually. First, you need to make this mixture as good as this crumbly mixture. Knead the dough properly. This is a perfect dough. So, now we need to rest this dough for as much long as possible. Well, I am resting here for about 20 minutes. Now, as you can see, our pasta dough is totally done. Now we will start by rolling this pasta into thin sheets. Dust some flour on the surface and start rolling the dough. So I am done rolling my pasta. As you can see, the width should be this much. It should be this thin. Nothing more, nothing less. Cut the edges and form a proper rectangle and then divide it into two sheets. So these are my cannelloni sheets. I will prepare more of them. I have prepared some more sheets and now I will blanch them in piping hot water. In this water you need to add salt and some oil so that the pasta does not stick. Gently add the prepared pasta in this water and cook it till it starts floating on the top. Keep mixing or else the pasta will stick. After the pasta is boiled, plunge it into cold water. This will help preventing the pasta sticking to each other. Now, as we are done by boiling our pasta, let's start with our paneer. Well, we are done with our pasta dough and now we need to marinate our cottage cheese or paneer. So let's start by marinating our paneer. For the marination, you will require cottage cheese, followed by some dry spices, which are red chili powder, chaat masala powder, garam masala powder, turmeric powder and some ginger garlic paste. This is how your paneer should look after marination. And now we will give it a really very good touch, which is of dhunkar or the smoke as we say. Make a small well in the bowl of marination and place a piece of coal. The coal should be active and burning. Now you need to just add a big spoon of clarified butter on that coal and cover this whole thing after the smoke comes. Look, after the smoke comes, what you need to do is cover this with a lid. Now, as you can see, all the smoke has been settled down and now we need to grill this paneer in high flame on a tawa, or you can also use a tandoor. Now heat a tawa, apply some butter and start grilling the paneer. Grill this paneer properly from all the sides. Grill paneer properly from each side. It should be totally cooked and the masalas should have properly coated the paneer. Now add chopped onions, some fresh coriander and mix it properly. Now let's move on to different step, which is preparing the Lababdar gravy, for which you will require brown onion paste, cashew paste, ginger garlic paste, tomato puree. So let's begin with our recipe. Heat a kadai and add some butter. Add some oil in this mixture too so that the butter does not burn. After this butter has melted, you need to add some chopped green chilies followed by ginger garlic paste. Saute for a minute or two. Add some brown onion paste and saute again. Saute for a minute or two, then add tomato puree. After adding tomato puree, you need to cook it for a few minutes. Then you need to add cashew nut paste into this mixture. Now after cooking it for a few minutes, I am going to add some garam masala powder followed by some salt and red chili powder. Add some kasuri methi from the top. Finish with some cashew nut paste and mix it properly. Well, our gravy is now ready. Now just empty it into another container and let it cool down. Now let's begin assembling our cannelloni. So in an oven-proof dish, add some prepared gravy. Now take a pasta sheet in hand. Add the prepared paneer mixture and wrap it around. Your cannelloni is ready, and now you need to prepare more of these. Now pour some more gravy and now top it with some cheese sauce, which can be easily available in market. What you need to do is mix some cheese sauce with the remaining gravy and top it above. Top it with some processed cheese, and now you need to bake it on a higher temperature for about 5 to 6 minutes or until the cheese starts melting and gets a bit brown in color. Let's bake. Now after baking it for a few minutes, I have this result. Well, now it's time for you to try. Let me just plate this and show it to you. Well, we are ready with our Paneer Lababdar Cannelloni. Thank you guys. Thank you so much to watch this video. Please do try this recipe and let me know. I would hereby like to thank Favina Group to give me this opportunity to present my favorite recipe, Paneer Lababdar Cannelloni. Well, I hope you like it too. Do tell me how is this recipe. Thank you so much.